The Sydney Symphony's Assistant Conductor program is something we've been running now for about 3 years. What we're looking for is a young Australian who has the potential to become a world-class conductor on the highest international level in the future.
It's a fantastic opportunity to be Associate Conductor of the Sydney Symphony. Amazing opportunity.
Nick Carter was our first Assistant Conductor. He joined just over 2 years ago.
A program like this Assistant Conductorship is so important because there are so few opportunities for young conductors to get experience conducting an orchestra. Orchestras are large organisations and expensive organisations, and it's very rare that a young conductor has the opportunity to stand in front of an orchestra and really learn their craft.
Credit Suisse, as our Premier Partner, are extremely important to this program, and really they help to make it happen, both through their financial contribution, obviously, but also through providing the non-musical skills that are really necessary in today's world to be able to thrive and succeed as a conductor.
The mentoring that Nicholas and I have been involved in has been, I think, just very fruitful for both of us. I mean, Nicholas is a very impressive young man. He's someone who has a lot of authority, and that's even without a baton in his hand.
It's really fascinating to talk to David and talk to him about his experiences, particularly when he was younger, when he was my age, and the challenges that he came across.
I have no doubt that Nick is really on the path now to international success. Jessica Cottis, who is replacing Nick in the role as Assistant Conductor, is another extremely talented person. I have no doubt this will be an enormous and great experience for her in her own career.
A program like this is hugely important to the development of any conductor. So much of the time is spent learning scores at your desk, and to actually be in front of a fantastic orchestra such as this is so important. You see what works, you see what doesn't work, you learn when you can take risks, you learn when your vision works and when it doesn't. So this is a fantastic opportunity.
When you stand in front of an orchestra, you have a very short period of time to get them on your side, in the same way as the head of an institutional bank has a very short time to get institutional shareholders on their side. So those kind of skills, both in leadership but also in terms of communication, I think are invaluable to the role, and I'm really excited that Jessica, like Nick, will be able to benefit from David's skills in those areas.
I'm really looking forward to working with David Livingstone. I think a huge part about conducting is being a leader and making people want to come with you. And you know, we can learn, I can learn from respected business leaders like him.
For me, I think the other unique thing in this position, apart from obviously being able to appoint a woman to the role, is we're really pleased about as well. But this is an Australian who, in the traditional way of things, went overseas to start getting this international experience, but is now able to come back to Australia in order to further develop their career into becoming an international conductor. And I think that hasn't happened very often, and it's a wonderful thing for us to be able to offer.
Part of the reason why I'm so delighted to be appointed to this post is it feels like a homecoming. I've been away, I've been abroad for quite a few years now, and to come back to Australia to work with an Australian orchestra, with Australian musicians, I can't tell you how exciting and how wonderful that is.